Okay, everybody, welcome to our wonderful stream. We are now trying this. No, I have played these games before. So, we're going to go on normal just because I've played the games before, and we are going to do career mode. We are trialing Pax Augusta today for 1 hour and 45 minutes, and then at the end of the stream, we will make a decision. Do we want to keep the game, or do we want to return it? So we are going to be called Zelaticus, because why not? No, we are going to be called Romulus. Romulus. Your Roman first name, Romulus. Your Roman surname, Romulus. Spalato. We're going to be Gold. We're going to be called Goldicus. Spalaticus. There we go. That is what. Okay, here we go. Okay. With the death of Julius Caesar, the decline of the Roman Republic has become inevitable. Octavian, known today as Augustus, the best Roman emperor by the way, recently seized power and reshaped the empire. The Senate continues to lose influence while Augustus rules alone as a supposed, and then I didn't see what it said. What virtues do you possess? Your choice can have a crucial impact on your career. Okay. I feel like we should do right in the middle. Ooh, the entertainer. We do more honesty. Ooh, I'm okay with a little bit of corruption. Right in the middle. I think right in the middle would be good. With lots of entertainment. Let's do points to distribute 8. Interesting. I don't know what these points are, but I like being in the middle. Okay, can we do this? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so I have to choose to 5. So, honesty. Can we do this? Yeah, let's do this. Safe. Okay, here we go. Trader. First, look for a pillar on the map. You can build a settlement there. At markers and settlements, you can find business partners. Be careful, bandits lurk. Ooh, there's bandits. That's kind of cool. Okay, so there is a little bit of interface at the top left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go into my streaming thing. There we go. We're going to bring this down so that you guys can see it as well. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, here we go. And we're going to do it like this so that you guys have a nice interface for everything. Okay, here we go. Ooh, oh, that. Now that is really, really cool. Okay, just gonna very quickly confirm. Oh, that is so cool. I'm just gonna quickly confirm that everybody can hear me online. Yes, you can hear me. There we are. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. What is this? So what should I do here? Travel speed, key C, go to the wagon. Okay, I'm at the wagon. Now what would you like me to do? Shall we found a city? Is this what we're doing? Okay. Can I go here? Staff, no office. What would you like me to do? Well, I can't go in there. Okay. And I had the wagon here. What about here? This looks like a fun place. So what is the point? Go to the pillar, is it? Okay. Aha, okay. Do you want to found a new colony here? Founding a colony will cost respect, as you'll have to deal with a rural settlement. Develop the colony to regain respect. Interesting. Name a viscous urba. Donate to the city 10. Founders minimum 5. We're gonna just donate 5. Maybe we do 10. Can I go somewhere else? What if I don't like this location? Are there other pillars? Bakagum? Interesting. So there are pillars here. This is the only pillar. So I'm assuming you want me to found this city only here. And I cannot found them anywhere else, correct? So even if I visited here, I can't... What is this? What if I come down here and they say hello? Hello! Ah, traveling Roman without a bodyguard. I hope you have deposited your money in a bank because we will now take all your savings, whatever we can find on you. Great. You just took my money, is it? Yeah, my money went down. Oh well. Let's try it. We're just gonna found it. A messenger rides to Rome. So already made the first mistake. Oopsie daisy. But let's see how we do. The birds are already flying, but apparently no clear sign has been seen yet. In fact, the city map is now loading. Just have a little patience. Okay. Ah, my priests. And my priests couldn't have warned me ahead of time that bandits will steal my money. Ay, 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 ay. We're off to a terrible start, everybody. A terrible start. Absolutely terrible start. Terrible. Oh, and now my priests are useless. How wonderful. Well, let's see if we can get an economy going and make our money back, and then I want revenge on the bandits. I'm not happy that they took my money. I was not happy with this. As the governor appointed by the emperor for this province, I grant you the right to establish... Ooh, a message from the prefect. To establish a new colony. Thank you. My surveyors need a moment more. Once everything is surveyed, you can start. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I wish I had more money. But I don't. Because they stole it. They stole my money. Okay. Now what? These must be the roads to Rome. Interesting. Interesting game. Okay. Let's see. This seems to be a path to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. So wouldn't it be nice to establish it right along the Roman line? We'll put it here somewhere. We'll put it right here. Right here.
Benefactum.
And what does this do? This must be what? My town center, is it? And this is a temple of sorts. And this is a farm of sorts. So we're going to put it right here where the temple is. Here. Hey! Ah! So we are building, is it? No, look at this naked little guy building. I don't know what he's building, but okay. First, you should build roads. However, be cautious about the costs. Start with the cheapest type of road. The road construction menu is on the left side of the screen. Understood. At the beginning, you place the two yellow lines with the crosshairs. If you build your roads along these yellow lines, they will become main roads. Okay. Later, if you build residential buildings along the main roads, the inhabitants will be more satisfied. Use this advantage. Click on the road construction symbol on the left side of the screen and build the cheapest type of road along the line. Okay, let's do it. And what's this? This is my town center, is it? Alright, street. I love it. Ooh, entertainment, love it. Gravel road. This is the cheapest road, yes? Okay. Next, build residential buildings so that the Romans can move in. You'll find the button for residential buildings on the left side of the screen. Understood. Residential buildings must be built along roads. Use the R key to rotate. Okay, so just like Citadel, to be able to build some buildings, you must meet certain conditions. If you no longer meet these conditions during the game, individual buildings will be locked again. Okay, that's kind of cool. How are my roads? You call this a road? Interesting, okay. A strip house. Is this where the strippers live? Ah, interesting. So this is like manor lords. Okay. Let's just do an A plot. Buildings can be rotated using the R key. Yes, this is usually true. Okay, so let's put our first building right here. What's a B plot? 5 by 3. Ooh, it's a bigger building. Let's put this one. C. That's kind of cool. How many buildings do I need? Liberty, Peregrini, Cives. Equites. Oh, and a senator. Ooh la la. Senator. J. That's interesting. So now I can have this building too, huh? Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we have another A building? We'll have two of you next to each other. Does this cost me money? I don't see anything going down here, so no. C? What is the difference between C and D? They look the same. They look exactly the same. B is the only one that's different now, anyway. So, okay, so I have two of these coming in. J plot. Oh, that's cute. I will do a B plot as well, just because I want a different building next to these buildings. Okay, so these are being built. So far, so good. Ooh, backyard houses. What's this? What the? Interesting. Okay. And the garden. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm sure once these are built, the thing will pop up and go, hey. Well, I mean, we might lose just because I got robbed before I even founded my city on the main map. Tear down, decorations, management. Oh, there's a management window. Oh, there's a forum. Yes. Okay. There is a region. Import region. Click on a merchant. If you have enough respect points and sufficient private funds, top left of the screen, you can sign a contract. Respect points are earned by building certain structures, then build a toll house and a warehouse for the goods to ensure. I want this thing again. Go back to my city, please. I can't look at the map yet. Now you want me to do this, is it? Now that you've built the first residential building, you sure the Romans can move in. Right-click on a house or building to see what's happening there. Okay, let's do that. You'll immediately notice that the basic needs are not met. As long as these are not covered, no Romans will move in. Well, this makes sense to me. At the beginning, you will be missing 3 things that you need. I will explain these to you briefly, please. Your residential buildings don't have water. Oh no. Therefore, build draw wells near the residential buildings. The residential building only has access to water if its entrance is within the radius of the well. The entrance, okay. You start with some food, but your Roman inhabitants cannot buy it. Well, that's sad, isn't it? They're very poor. Therefore, build a market, of course. Many buildings, such as the market, consist of a central building. You can add additional buildings directly around the central building, so when you build a market administration, start by building 2 small market stalls around it. Okay. Finally, you are missing a necropolis. Ooh, a cemetery. Similar to the market, you build central building and place the burial grounds around it. 2 small burial grounds should be enough to start with. Okay, I don't know. We're going to have a lot of death here. I'm going to rule like a tyrant. Now I'll leave you alone. This is the tutorial after all. Now do the following. Right-click on the finished. Built residential building. See where there are problems. Build a well, a market, and the necropolis. Then the first Romans will move in. Okay. So I have all of this built. Oh, that's cute. What's this, little piggies? Is little piggies in the back? Oh, there's piggies and there's horses and cows. I love it. They're all right next to each other, and I can't look in. So you're telling me that I need people to move in, and yet they're walking around aimlessly. Okie dokie. So what's happening? I'm trying to click on the house. Why won't you let me click on the house? You said to click on the house, yes? So now I'm clicking on the house. Well, I know that I need a well, so I'm just gonna build them a well. And okay, and I guess you can gather your supplies from here. Now, if I want to do a little expansion of one more house, I build a well right here. There you go. There's a well for you. Now, why won't you let me click on the house? This is already very dense. Okay. And you want... I know that I need a market next, so we'll just head towards that. You produce the goods on your city map. This is useful if your city is still small. You obtain goods in 3 different ways. Click on a region. There you can buy goods from local producers. To ensure these arrive in your city, you must have a toll house and connect the city with the correct road leading from the edge of the map. You also need a warehouse. Okay. Okay, we'll deal with this later. Now, I want to click. Now, do I have to connect this to the edge of the map? I wonder. Doesn't cost me anything, so what if I did this? Higher expenses than income. Okay. If you say so. I'm not gonna do that because I think this is costing me money. I just don't know where. Where is the money? So I have nothing. Ooh, slaves. I can do slave. It's a slave market. This is the best. Expenses total 1, but I don't know what. I don't know where. What is this? 24 0. Okay, here we go. So 68 gold. So if I do, then another gravel road. So let's say I do this. Alright, here's another gravel road. Now I go to management. This is 71. I thought this was how much I had. Interesting. Okay, well. Lower chances of success with low reputation. Praetor. Interesting, interesting. So it's an interesting game so far, but it doesn't let me click on... Oh, okay, here we go. Connected to road. Yes. Enough food available, no market stalls, well, yes, and a necropolis, yes. Okay, so let's do that then. Where is my well and market? Street, houses, religion. Oh, here's the necropolis, okay. But let's get to market first. Production, no. Which, okay, let's do market. Go away, please. I need my market, thank you. Interesting. So, can the market go anywhere? What if I build the market here, across the street, or right next to it? So I can build it anywhere as long as it's connected to a street, is it? Interesting. Okay, so let's say I wanted to do my market right here next to this house. Okay, and now what? Market stall. Oh, okay, I see. I see how this works. Very interesting. So I can connect them anywhere. Now, does this need to be connected to a road, I wonder? So I'm gonna stick it here. What's this? Ooh, isn't that fancy? And what is this? This is also a market stall. This is the market administration building. I see, it's telling me 2 tiles, and now I need a market stall, which is telling me 1 tile. So, market administration along with a market stall. But what if I want to go this way? In. Will I need a road? That is my question. That's why I put it here. I want to see if I need a road. What's this? These are decorations, are they? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Do you have a market now? Yes. Food must always be available. Understood. And now you want a necropolis. So, kidoki. Let's do a necropolis. Oh, a pyre. Oh my goodness. Necropolises cannot be demolished. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Pyres from the central places of necropolises. They cannot be demolished. Graveyards must be built next to a pyre or existing graveyards. Great. Residents want to live in at least 10 fields away, as they are very superstitious. Yeah, I would be too. Dead bodies. Therefore, build a pyre as close to the map edge and the road as possible. Then construct the first burial fields as close to the map edge. So where's the map edge? The map edge would be here, would it not? So if I tried... Oh dear, this is gonna cost a lot of money. As close to the map edge as possible. So what if we went down here and just put it here? Like this. And then extended it down this way and hoped for the best. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try. Oh gosh, okay, it should be around here. Necropolis. And we're gonna put it right here. Yeah, that will take away this part, but that's okay. We'll figure this out. And now it cannot be moved, that's the problem. So what if I try to do it like this away from the main road? Oh my gosh, I'm spending so much money. Just trying to get the perfect... Let's just do this. You go there. I have decided. And we can come up this way, right? Because you're not gonna be... We can build this way and this way. Necropolis could be down here. Okay. So now you have your necropolis. What's this? Sufficient empty burial grounds must always be available. Of course you must. So how would I... Where is my necropolis? Here it is. Burial ground. Ooh. Ooh, okay. And I will do a burial ground right here. There. 4 plots. Oh my gosh, look at the pyre. Oh, I see a dead body. I wish I could zoom in closer. It's cute. It's very cute. Wailing women. Oh, look at that. I could purchase wailing women. Whoa, we're wailing. We're very sad. Death has come. Okay. Sufficient empty barriers always be available. Check. Food must always be available. Okay. Interesting. Dark. Soon all housing will be occupied. No bonus as not on a city street. You are on a city street. This is a city street. What are you talking about? Your food reserves is decreasing, of course. To prevent your inhabitants from starving, I'll briefly explain to you how the food supply works. Your small settlement should initially have gardens that provide food. I hear a storm. You build gardens, or so-called gap fillers. Okay, click on the residential building button on the left side of the screen. Instead of houses, you can also choose gap fillers, such as gardens that produce food. Be careful, hardly any food is produced in winter. Oh god, so can I store it? Gardens fill gaps and can only be added directly next to residential buildings. However, food is only produced if it can be stored in a horium. Therefore, build a small horium under production food. With Vitrivius, key V. You can go to the local tribe and demand food. This will help you a lot in the beginning. In summary, build gardens to fill gaps and create the horium to store food. Go with Vitrivius to the locals to demand food. Okay. How would I build? So if I click on the house, food, trade, security, management, decorations, garden. Here we go. Go away. So I shouldn't have spaced this like this. I should have put this like this. So we're gonna do a garden here. Oh, and I can build this on the sides? Perfecto. What else? There's another garden. 4. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this one. That's cool. Let's give you this one. We'll do that for now. You guys are fine with the gardens. Okay, and now I need a horarium. Slave market. I can't wait to build that. Where's the horarium? Aqueduct, Lectureman's Health, Street, Residential House. Would it be in here? Garden. Interesting. So this is like a mix between Manor Lords and Citadellum. Management, maybe? Security, market. Where is the horarium? Horarium, horarium. What did he say? He said key V, is it? Key V. So what's this? You're a person. Hello. And what are you doing? You're scanning. Interesting. Are you scanning for food? Are these the locals? Go here. Ask them for food. Demand food. Where? Would the horarium be where the market is my question. shouldn't have built this market so close. This game doesn't work like this. Welcome. My family's roots have run deep in the soil for centuries, but now you've arrived as conquerors to share a way of life. We accept our fate with dignity. How would you like to collect your taxes? If it's food you need, we can supply it constantly, even during harsh winter months. Or do you prefer Roman gold? All we seek in return is that you leave us in peace. We are going to claim the food. Good job. The locals are now paying the tribute. If you want to get rid of them, you can click on the farm from now on and initiate the evacuation. More market stalls needed. Sure, I will give you more market stalls. Here we go. Market. I should be able to click on this with then the thing popping up at the bottom, but that's okay. I will find it again. Supply, well, religion, no. Entertainment, no. Production, no. Trade, market, there it is. Okay, so now you want another stall, is it? Go away. I see, so I can just keep doing them like this. So here is, for example, let's go this way. Here's another stall. Okay, now, where is the horarium? Is it in management? No. No, it is not. Market arcades. This is decoration, market administration. I don't understand what the horarium is, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually. What does this bell do? Let me see. It's notifications. I thought it was like ding, 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 ding. Everybody run. Interesting. Interesting game so far. Definitely different. And what are you doing? You're guarding the food, are you? So it's already an ugly city. Because I built everything way too close. Again, this is just a trial to see whether or not I would want to continue it. Problem here is I don't know where the horarium is. Necropolis, market, yes. Can I go to my management, please? Thank you. Corruption. I'm a big fan of corruption. Trade, shipping. So this is going to be an interesting learning curve for me, for sure. But, you know, it's fun so far. I like that there's like a temple up here that we have looking on us. Oh, where's my person? No, don't disappear now. I love you. So you came here. What if you went here? I want to see what happens when you go there on the top of that little pile. So this is like in the Manor Lords. This is like, what's his name? Well, that's a game that I should play again. This is like the little chief guy. Hello, I'm chief guy. Okay, so this is interesting. So here are your stalls. So this looks quite ugly. Can I move this? Oh, damn, I can only tear it down. Oh, what's this? This is like my center, is it? Oh, so I should have built these further apart, but that's okay. I still have no idea where the horarium is. Residential houses, so it's not here, it's not in the city streets at the bottom, it's not here, it's not in the religion, it's not in the entertainment, it's not in the production, it's not market, foreign trade port, slave market. You can obtain goods in 3 different ways. Yes, I know, thank you so much. Did he go here? Where is he? And now what? Go here. Where are you? Oh, look at you. You went inside of the mountain. Are you? You are a what's it called? You're a dwarf. You're a mountain dwarf from Lord of the Rings. Look at you. Now I'm out of the mountain, now I'm in the mountain. We broke the game already. Alright, get out of the mountain. You're annoying me. Horarium. Still can't find one. Fire station, city wall, management, forum, education. No idea. I'm assuming it would be where the stupid, what's it called? The market was. I click on the market, but none of these are horariums. So that's that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. What is the objective here? Like, how do I win? How do I win? Required reputation, so... let's just fool around. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna build things that we can. Screw it. Entertainment. Lupanar. Is this like a hooker house? Can I build a hooker house? I'm gonna build a hooker house. We're gonna do it. Lupanar. Let's build a hooker house. Hello, everybody. This is our hooker house. And we would like you to come to our hooker place. It's gonna be right next to the well. It's gonna be right next to the well. There you go. Did I build it? I clicked on it. Why can't I build it? No road. Now it's a road. Oh yeah, there it is. Hooker house is being built. I can start building things randomly. Higher expenses. Yeah, it happens, you know. Circus, theater, lupanar. I got 23 of these. I don't know. Let's do wood. A lumberjack. Let's start tearing down some wood. Yeah. We'll figure it out. This also needs to be along main road? Yes, this also needs to be along main road. What else can I do? If I go to the world map, do you want to leave the city? No. Yeah, why not? Yes, to the Empire. Which I clicked on yes to the Empire. So does that mean that I have to restart? So I leave the city and then what? Can I go back on the map? We're gonna leave the city. Goodbye. We're gonna leave you there with your hookers. Very, very interesting game. Not sure I'm fully sold on it yet, but I will totally revisit it. One moment, our travel cart is about to turn into the provincial road. Onto the provincial road. Then we'll be back. Oh, I see. That's interesting. So now, okay, so let's say I wanted to leave this city and I wanted to go here. What does this do? Hello. Salve, nice to meet you. May we introduce ourselves? We are Ludus, a professional gladiator company. Ooh, we have skilled fighters available to work in your city. If you hire us, we will send fires to each of your settlements. Ready to take honor? I can't afford you, so I'm gonna go back to my city, I guess. Go back to Magia. It's the name of my city is called Magia. Okay, interesting. So kind of very similar to Citadelum. The inhabitants plead with you to take the reins back. If administrators are corrupted up, do you want to further develop the city? Sure, let's further develop the city. Okay, interesting. So I can leave the city at any time and then I can go back into the city. They're corrupt, huh? Just you wait to see until you see how corrupt I am. I already given you a hooker house. As soon as they are finished, you can proceed. Please have some patience. Terrain modeling is loading. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. There's a lot of loading, a lot of slaves keep working for me, which is good, I guess. Working, working, the slaves are working. Sure. So these are the locals, and I can steal money from them, or demand food, which is wonderful. Now, how can I... Click on a merchant if you don't have respect points. Okay, let's click on a merchant. Let's do this. Where's my city? Higher expenses than income. Who cares at this point? Is this my city? This is Magia. Okay, so let's do a this is across the river, so I think we can get to this merchant. So let's get to him. Hello.
Salve.
If your carts cannot load weekly, we will store the goods until the carts return. Weekly costs 5. Weekly delivery food 13. That's it. Just give me food. I don't want your food. What about
Salve.
you? Wood. So this is you. Interesting.
Salve.
Bricks. Now I'm assuming green is export. So
Salve.
if I wanted to export wood, this would cost me, or I would get 37. Why do I feel like I would get 10 wood and I would give you things? Is there anything like to sell to you
Salve.
people? Salve nothing.
Salve.
Salve nothing.
Salve.
It's all the same. It's all green and then red. I don't want to pay for anything. Weird. Very weird. Let's go back to the city. Interesting, interesting. How's the hooker house? Are these my hookers? Yes, I'm very incompetent. You lose reputation every week when the city treasury is empty. There's not much I can do for you. You know what we're gonna do this round? We're gonna lose our reputation completely. That's what we're gonna do. That is my goal. We're gonna lose the reputation. So this is a hooker. So now I'm going to build a restaurant. This is what we need. We need a restaurant in the city. We're gonna build it right next to the hooker house. But we will give you some space. We'll do it right here. Your restaurant. This is a restaurant. Build me a restaurant, and I want you to build me. What about religion? Build me a temple. You're gonna build me a temple. And what's that mean? No supplies. Is it no money, decreasing respect? I want to see what happens when the respect goes all the way down. Is there any way we can move the speed of the city forward? Start a fire. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to burn the city to the ground. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn it to the ground. And we're going to start... There was a fire in the hooker house. There's a fire in the hooker house. And now there's a fire here. Oh no, everybody. There's fires everywhere. The whole city is burning to the ground. It's burning. Everything is burning. Everything. Burn it all. Burn everything to the ground. Can I burn this population too? Drive out the locals. Get out of here, locals. We're gonna drive you. We're burning everything. This is how this ends. Can I burn this? I can't burn that. So we gave you a bunch of hookers, and now you're all dying. So, what happens? Nothing? Nothing. There you go. So everything is gonna burn, except for what? This market, and they're just going to sit here, gently sweeping, while their entire city burns and the local population was forced out. Very, very interesting. Okay, I will say that I have had enough of this game. Maybe I will revisit this, but right now it is a little counterintuitive. I gotta burn this too. Burn everything. This is a well. Can I burn the well? Why can't I burn the well? Come on, let me burn the well. It won't let me burn the well. Okay, everybody, this has been a wonderful, fun little playthrough, but we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Not sure if I would continue with this game, but who knows? Maybe I'll come back and I'll revisit it. It's an odd one. It's definitely an odd one, Pax Augusta. We'll see whether or not I return it, but goodbye.